Hello guys, it's your boy eFootball Goat. I'm back again. So guys, today we are going to be reviewing a very good manager. We are going to be reviewing Ruben Amorim of Manchester United. So he's majorly an Outwide player and a little bit of a quick counter. So I won't waste much time here. Let's go straight to the type of players you need to play this formation. All right, I would advise you to use one defensive midfielder with a very good rating. Sorry, one destroyer with a very good rating. One destroyer. So you all know Cannavaro is up there as a destroyer with one of the best defensive stats. So use him is highly recommended, and also pair him with a build-up defender with a very good start, as you can see. Franco Baresi is also good. So make sure that defensive awareness and tackling and the engagement is okay. Aggression can be 90, 80 something, no problem, but make sure the defensive awareness, tackling, and engagement is okay. All right. If the defender is even fast, much better. So you all know Ruben likes 3 back, but I prefer 4 back formation. But this very formation works same as the 3 back formation because this formation focuses on cross specialist. So that's why I'm using Sergio, who is a left midfield forward but can play as a left back. He is a cross specialist. I'll be using him to put in a lot of crosses because this formation, if you use force in the balls, that makes it a very good formation, a perfect formation. So I would advise you to use cross specialist or somebody with a very good crossing. He is not a cross specialist, he's an attacking fullback, but he's got a very good crossing, lofted pass and low pass. And the same applies to my left wing and right wing players. They are also very, very good. So they are very good with crossing. As you can see, Alexander Arnold, lofted pass and low pass is wonderful. Same applies to Ribery. So make sure they have a very good crossing. Is highly, highly recommended. Is highly, highly recommended because this formation is about targeting your force in the box or passing to them either by lofted pass, by low pass, or even by a very good pinpoint crossing. All I'm saying is use a very good passer in these two positions, in the left midfield, in the left midfield forward, in the left midfield, and in the left midfield forward. The same applies in the right midfield and in the right back. Left back, right back, right midfield forward, left midfield forward. Please use people with very good crossing. If you have cross specialists, use them. But if you don't have cross specialists, attacking fullback with good lofted pass and good low pass is very important. In the goalkeeping position, you can use a goalkeeper that is either a defensive or offensive. It doesn't matter. What you should pay attention is your center back. Make sure they are good. Just make sure they are good. So, in the midfield position, I like using one destroyer, as you can see, and a boss to boss. All right. I would love to use this guy here and pair him with Kante, which would make it very, very good. But since I already know how to use Kante, I will keep Kante. Why? Because the start is very, very good. It's better than the Vieira normal card. I wish I have. Even Vieira too is boss to boss. So look at Kante defensive awareness down to their engagement. They're all good. So I can compare it with Vieira, who is a boss to boss too, but I can't compare the stats. See the difference? Is better. Kante is better. So, but if I advise you, you can use one destroyer and one other midfielder like a boss to boss, an orchestrator, so or anchorman. But if you ask me, I will tell you, if you're using my formation, I will tell you to play 2 central midfielder, but make sure one of them have a very good defensive awareness like Kante, and then you can put any player here. Me, I used a playmaker, I think, a creative playmaker who is in the person of Guti is very, very good offensively. So that is why I'm not using him because he's defensively good. I'm using him because he's offensively good. So that is why I'm using him. This guy will push forward to join attack. Kante, normally when the game starts, I change him to a defensive position. So I change it to a defensive position. That is what I normally do. So, and it has been great. It has been working for me. You can try it, but one thing you should pay attention in your midfielder is your defensive midfielder must be good defensively. The other central midfielder, if you're going to use central midfielder, must also be good offensively, like this very player Guti. As you can see, attacking our opponents is 8-1. The ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low lofted pass, and the low pass is wonderful. He's even got finishing, and he's also great offensively. So if you're going to use central midfielder like playmaker there, make sure they are good offensively. If you want to lock your midfield and you want to use two defensive midfielder, it's still okay, but make sure they are good defensively. But that will slow your attack because they are likely to join the attack. Like I can use him, he's a cross specialist. I can even use him here as a cross specialist, and that is very, very good because this card is an orchestrator. But look at that crossing. The lofted pass, the low pass, 102, 101. I can use this guy and I don't need to go to the position 18-yard box. I can stay from afar, like here, and sending across to Van Basten, who is a force in the box. So that brings us to our center forward. What kind of center forward do we need? We need a force in the box, and this formation works better with two central midfielders. It works better with two central midfielders who are force in the box. But if you don't have two good force in the box, you can use any one you want, but at least make sure one of the center forward are force in the box. So Van Basten is a force in the box. So as you can see, all I have to do is pick out a cross and he will do the rest. I can even use him to pick out a cross to Messi, who is a creative playmaker, and he will also score. So that is the thing. And Messi can also assist him and he will score. So look at Messi also got a very good attacking awareness. So that is the thing. Your central midfielder have to be at least, if you're using one, make sure it's first in the box. If you are using two, make sure at least one of them is first in the box. Is highly recommended. Using cross specialist is highly recommended too. I won't lie to you, it's better you use cross specialist. So I normally bring Beckham from the bench when the game is getting interesting. I put Beckham here in this position to cause to like whipping a very good pass, and it always work because he's coming from the bench, he's fresh out, every cross is accurate to the center forward. So I will advise you to try this formation and give me feedback what you think. So I don't know. This is what I put in my bench. I have many good crossers in the bench and many fast players in the bench. So you can also do your bench the way you want, but this formation is all about people with good passing, players with good passing, link up play. So even in this manager formation, it was stated there, I think, the manager details. All right, let's take a look at that. As you can see, this is what we discussed already. So is Outwide majorly and a little bit of quick counter. So he gives a 400% experience points to forward players. They gain it during the matches. And then plus one increase in the physical contact and lofted pass. It's all about, this game is all about passing. That lofted pass, it's all about passing, good passers. So this is the link up play. Like I said, so this link up play centers the centerpiece, the playing style is a cross specialist, and the position can be left midfield, right midfield, right? Like I said, and the key man is first in the box, like I told you guys. So make sure you have first in the box and a cross specialist. So with this, you will score a lot of goals and you will perform a lot of great link up play. So nothing much, nothing less. Try this formation and let me know what you guys think, how good it is. And I tried it and my opponent can't even handle me in like In the first half, I was already 3 goals up. He had to quit the match. So, yeah, that is it on this formation. Before we leave, if you haven't subscribed and if you are still watching up to here, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and stay safe out there. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.